Hey guys, so today's video is a little tutorial video how I'm doing my bases, or rather my sand bases. A simply base can really pop off the whole model even though it's just an off model. It also can help to give the model a safe standing. For example, the Wizardgirl or the Heartbreaker Foal have really sharky legs, or in my case I need them for my customs, for like rearing or running or any extreme poses. First thing you need is a wood plate, and there should be holes or wires in it for the models to stand on. Next thing you need is a beige color, and I'm using a wall color, but it doesn't have to be wall color. You also can use just simple acrylic. And then of course you need sand, and I mixed my sand with small stones to give the whole thing more texture. Last thing you need are different brushes, and they can be used brushes. Any kinds of brushes are okay. Make sure the bases fit for your model, and I'm doing a Schleich and a traditional base. After I've mixed the color, I'm putting a bit color on the cover of the wall color, but you also can use a plate if you want. Then I'm putting sand on the cover and mix it with the color. It should be a really thick mixture because that makes the whole thing way easier. So make sure you have enough sand in the color. And then you're just putting the whole color mixture and whatever thing on the base. Make also sure that you paint the edges as well. After you've painted the whole base, you can make some texture on the base by just pushing a brush on it, or you can also make some hoof prints in it with the model. You also can add some tufts of grass by just sticking them in the paint mix. I'm using some special tufts of grass I got in my craft shop for model building. And now the bases have to dry, and that can take a long time because the color is really thick on it, so please be patient, because it's really important that they are completely dried for the next step. After the base is completely dried, you can make it look more realistic by brushing over it. That means you are going with your brush in the paint and dapping off some of the paint on, and then you are just going mildly over the whole base. And I'm using a white color first, and after that I'm using a brown color, a handkerchief or anything like that, to point out some dark areas like the hoof prints. And at the end you can add some tiny stones or some branches on it to make it look more realistic, but it doesn't really fit for my dressage flat base, so I'm only putting it on the Schleich one. And now the bases are finished. I hope you like it, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!